Whoa, Piper, you are a big drinker. Chill time. Drew. Piper, that's enough. Piper. He drinks so much water and then he throws up. So before I do the get ready with me, the makeup part, I want to do my nails. Because they were just crappy, y'all. They were just crappy, y'all. Joe, yay! Well, a minute ago, I tried to go on live, and Vetiver jumped up here, and all these nails, see how I have my fingernails right here? They were flying like popcorn. She jumped and everything went. Because my daughter got home, and she's all, well, I'm going to take a bath, and I'm taking Saint, and I'm leaving Vetiver out here with you. And I was like, wow. Wow. But she did take me and get me a massage yesterday, or the day before yesterday, a 90-minute massage. And I know they're expensive. I know that she for sure paid over $100. So I can help her, but I'm just saying. Vetiver does a lot. Vetiver's probably much calmer. No, Vetiver's the problem starter. Out of Saint and Vetiver, Vetiver's the worst. Promise. Let me turn this light on. Hold on, guys. I gotta go give my daughter something. I got so much stuff to do. So much stuff from Five Below. I have a whole bunch of stuff for a protein, taste thing. See, I got makeup. And then later on, I'm going to do a protein taste test. I have this. You guys get a sneak preview. Munchies, protein, cookie and pretzel. That's going to be in it. The protein chips, are going to be in it. This is where I went. Five Below. And these are the other things we're going to do on the protein test. Protein brownie birthday cake. Protein brownie glazed donut chocolate. Cookies and cream protein shake. This is for the makeup. We got this, Hello Kitty, these two palettes, this palette, this palette, I got this for my daughter because she doesn't have any hairspray over here. Ooh. Dry shampoo volumizing. Are you in here, Drew? Volumizing dry shampoo. Yes, please. I have to brush it. Another protein brownie, birthday cake flavor, mini muffins protein. Body and hair fragrance mist. Okay, what's going on? Chest pains. Get ready with me. Lash glue. This is for my daughter. Kai. Kai. Yep. Do you want to see my I have a protein haul that I'm gonna do. If you want to do it with me, I'll show you. What? I'll come up. Wait, hold on. Oh no. Go.
No. Tell you that's on. No.
Come on, Piper. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot about you. I was talking to my daughter. This isn't my get ready with me though. This is my pre-get ready with me. I want to show these to Kai. Okay, come on, Piper. Wow, where'd Kai go? Where'd Kai go?
I don't know.
I'm trying to show him something.
So,
Wow, you're such a savior. Thank you so much.
so,
Thank you so much for being so helpful.
I have to tell you, are you on?
Yeah, well, I'm on YouTube Live. Why? What is it?
So-
Something out of line?
So, they like did an assessment test with her
Mm-hmm.
to see what level of care she would need and if she qualified to be in assisted living rather than memory care. And it was so crazy because they do all the testing and I was there and I was listening to the questions and I was like, whoa, because this morning when we were at the airport, I was like, oh, I'm gonna download a memory game and we'll just play a matching game and it was all animals. And so when we were playing it,
Let me guess. You did a miracle work.
I was naming all the animals. Like anytime we would click one and come, I'd go, okay, zebra, thing. And I was kind of teaching her how I do it. Like I was going zebra, chicken, cat, dog. Like showing her how I would remember in an order. And then she started doing it and started naming all the animals too and got better and better. And then during the test, they're like, name as many animals as you can in 1 minute. And I was like, oh, we've been training for this. And it was cracking me up because she said horse like 6 times. She's like, wait, I already said that. But it was cracking me up because when I asked her, I said, is there anything you really want to learn? Like, when you come here, would you want to do like a class or do anything you want to learn? And she said horseback riding. And I said, okay.
Wow, she's always been terrified of horses.
Well, I think she's trying to face all her fears, but. So she kept saying horse, and it was cracking me up because I was like, she's really into horses right now. And then they had her.
Well, she grew up around horses.
And then they told her something and had her repeat it back. And the advanced stuff she couldn't do. But she could repeat anything back. Like if they're like, okay. Like they were like, I'm going to say a number and you have to say it backwards. So if I say 24, you would say 42. And she did really good on that.
Wow.
Like up into the thousands she could do it. Like she was like 1,460.
The other day she could not. There's no.
But any math could not. She said if you have $100 and you bought eggs for $3 and shoes for $20, how much money did you spend? And she was like 73. Like she couldn't. She was trying to count on her fingers, and she was like, and it was cracking me up because the girl's all close. And then she's like, if you had $100 and you had spent $23, how much money do you have left? And she's like, 27.
This is why she's not. You're like, if you had $1 million and you let my mom into your bank account, what would you have left?
I'm all, if everything you were buying at Target right now actually came out of your wallet, how many times would you actually be saying thank you right now? She was so grateful though.
And she didn't say anything about the colors. She didn't say like, I can't wear this because it's too sexy or anything.
Well, yesterday when I showed up to the hospital, the first thing she said, she's all, want to see my legs? And I'm all, yeah. And she pulled the covers back and I was all, that is tea. So her legs looks pretty good. And she had her big thigh tattoo right here. And I'm all, yeah, you look hot. And I was all, I see what. I was all, that ED is really paying off. I didn't say that. But then she's all, I know. And I said,
wow.
And then I said,
how come I had to deal with her when she was at her absolute worst, like telling me every minute I was gonna die, and then now.
And then she's all, want to see him? About her boobs. And I'm all, sure. And I'm all, dang, you got your boobs done? Like asking her if she remembers. She's all, oh yeah, I got them done over and over. And then I'm all, I want to get mine done. And she's all, you know, I was more flat-chested than you. And I was like, a little roast. And then she told me she was so happy we're gonna get a cat tomorrow. And then she's all, maybe I'll get a boyfriend while I'm here. And
I already said that's day one.
And I said, yeah, you definitely can. And then,
okay, I'm just want to ask you this. So she doesn't have a phone or a computer or anything. So like, how can she talk to people while she's there?
I'm gonna get her phone.
But I mean, can she go outside and talk to people?
Yeah. There's people walking around.
Are there activities? Why is someone knocking?
I think Kai must be doing something. And then,
What, locked outside?
and I wrote my number down, but they also have a bunch of numbers. And then I told her how to get a hold of people until we have her phone. And then she's all, I was telling her about all the stuff we could do. And I was like, she's all, you know, I've never been into the ocean or at the ocean. Has she?
Maybe when she was a teenager.
And I was like, okay, well,
or in her early 20s.
So I think so that we'll definitely.
She never took me to the ocean.
And I said, there's an outdoor mall that has a big Ferris wheel, too.
And normally she would be scared out of the
And
mind.
she said, I'm gonna go on the Ferris wheel.
She doesn't even go on the second floor of buildings.
I know, and she was on the escalator and everything today. And she said she's not scared because she was all, every time it was something that might make her scared, she said, I'm just not scared because you're not scared. And she said, I could tell that you're not even scared, so I'm not either. And then, everywhere we were going, she was holding.
I mean, I'm glad, but
everywhere.
How come I can't be any kind of inspiration?
Everywhere we were going, she was just holding the back of my shirt right here. And so everyone was just staring lovingly at me like I was just the best thing ever.
God!
I'm just cracking up. And then
And whenever I took her anywhere, she's all, and I'm like, wow.
and she's all, what, mommy?
I know, and she's all, literally overdosed while she was with me.
And and then when we were at Target, we were picking out all of her clothes, and she got a cute pair of shoes, a tennis shoe, and she already had a sandal. And then I got her slippers. She got all kinds.
Does she know what happened to her clothes?
She got all kinds of socks and underwear. Well, I said, "Is there anything you want from your house for me to bring?" And she said she doesn't want anything from there.
I'm telling you, this is what I said today. I honestly think there's a demon there.
I was not staying there. I walked in there and I was like, nah.
I think there's a demon there, and I think she might have been possessed by a demon.
And
I'm
then-
not kidding. You don't think so?
I don't know.
My brother could have been possessed by a demon too.
I have no idea, but
And also, when I was a kid, I used to hear things and see things. I think there's a demon. Do you know that's on Indian ground? Like, if you go out in the pasture and start digging, you'll find arrowheads from Indians.
well. And then so then anyway, they're doing her memory test, and she did pretty good. And then she said, "Is there anything you're interested in while you're here?" And Grandma told me she wants to volunteer there
We're at Target.
at the home.
Oh,
She
great.
said if she could help clean and work in the kitchen or whatever, that she would. And I said, she's really interested in volunteering. And she was all, oh, you definitely can. The kitchen would love that, and so would the people at Memory Care, because they really need friends and help.
My mom actually would be good at that because she's good at kitchen stuff.
And then I swear it turned into like a job interview. Like Grandma just starts up talking herself. She's all, you can count on me. She's all, I'm very reliable, thorough. And then she was like, whatever the job is, I can do it. And I was just cracking up. And then she's all, I can run fast. And then I was crinkling up her medicine bag, like trying to move stuff around. And she's all, during her job interview, she told me to stop. And it was so funny.
Was she like, shh?
Literally. No, literally, she's all, stop crinkling. And she was so,
Kai, I seen you try to sneak by. Come here. Come here. I see you trying to sneak by. I'm trying to show you my protein haul. Look. This is going to be all the stuff I'm going to do for the taste test of the protein haul. I actually got 2 of these.
I like that idea.
So, 2 birthday cake ones, and then glazed donut brownie, mini muffins, and look at these 2 protein drinks.
Where do you get all this?
Five Below.
Very cool. Oh, that Munchies brand, huh?
Yep. And this. So I'm going to do a YouTube thing of this. So if you want to be a part of it, you can.
do you have any notables that you can tell me and my mom about spending time with my grandma?
I like how Cheyenne gets all this credit and everyone's like saying how wonderful she is. My mom hates me and my aunt hates me.
And the aunt's calling me, telling me how I'm the light of my grandma's life because I'm so sweet and she sees why, and that she's so grateful for what I've done for her. Well, it's because they don't know that I'm not using grandma's money.
And
That's
I
why.
literally went there and I told him that I gave you everything. I said, I don't want the responsibility. I don't need a house. I don't need anything.
Oh, you told Cheryl.
Well, it's public knowledge. My mom told her that she gave you the house.
Oh yeah, and grandma's like, that's your house. I asked, she forgot, thank God. But I accidentally said, well, Jacques' still there, so. I forgot. I know, I was so stupid. And I just was like,
And what did she say?
well, she's all, he is. And I'm all, yeah. And then she's like, well, that's your house. She's all, go over there and give him a 30-day notice. She's all, that's yours. And I was all, great, can you sign the papers?
She said I was really pretty and handsome. She said the most
The only
handsome.
thing she knows your name, she strictly calls him handsome boy. And every time she sees him, she starts talking about how beautiful he is. She goes, he is just so handsome.
I know. She calls him handsome boy. That's what she says to me too. She's all, she's all your girl. That's what she calls you to me. And the handsome boy, they can just live in this extra bedroom over here.
Extra bedroom. That's funny.
They thought you guys were gonna. Did you go to the house? Did you see it?
I
So-
set up the TV and I put
No,
on.
not.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh no.
I'm talking about.
He hasn't been to Loomis.
I'm
since
talking
that-
about the demon house.
He hasn't been since that one time we went to Sacramento.
I think that
and
there's
Vegas.
a demon living in that house because there is no way so many bad things have happened there. And my mom went crazy there, and then when she gets out, she gets done crazy. How?
Medication. I don't know. Setting.
And being around Cheyenne instead of me because I'm the devil.
Plot twist, you're really demon.
Well, my mom did say that I'm like my dad's side of the family, and they're outlaws, and I'm just like them.
We were up there not too long ago though. When was that?
Yeah, we went there for like an hour or two.
A few months ago.
That was back when I went to Vegas for the content trip.
Oh yeah.
So, do you like my protein haul?
Yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes.
Cheyenne, look at my protein snacks. I got mini muffins, birthday cake.
Have the dogs just been doing a lot of roughhousing?
They weren't when I was here. They just mostly laid down. Because I laid down with them. That's
Yeah, you
why.
gotta kind of keep an eye on the
Look,
stitches.
glazed donut.
I know. I literally always do. Literally just now they left me with you guys, so I didn't. I'm down to scheduling the dishes. That's the only time I.
Vetiver's really though. She's the starter of it. Saint would not be even doing it.
her crate or something.
Well, can you just check the
She ha- and-
because they've been roughhousing.
And guess what? She hasn't been in her crate all day, so it would not be me. She hasn't went in there one time
She
today.
hasn't been in there in like a month.
Say down. Stop! They look good. No blood. They've been playing hard too. It's just every now when they play, I'll watch them, and then if Saint starts going anywhere near her vagina, I scream at her. That's usually.
Well, that's what I do my whole life. If anybody starts going near my vagina, I scream at them.
That's usually my go-to.
You guys.
She's really the starter of problems, though. Don't you think?
I mean, there wasn't even any problems.
No, I mean, I'm just saying though, when
She instigates.
but I'm
the
saying
roughhousing.
she's the instigator of roughhousing.
I miss you, Papa.
Let him in there.
No, you never wanted to go to the bathroom.
Can you believe I took a bath while I was watching all three dogs?
I cannot believe that. But they probably laid down now.
Actually, I had Saint in the crate, and Vetiver and Piper were just walking around, and I was just praying that she didn't kill him.
You already ordered the fish.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, I ordered it.
Oh God! And today I took Saint for a walk, and he was literally eating grass like a cow. It was so crazy.
know.
He was just going and like eating it like a cow.
Let me tell you, I'm never ever sleeping away from the dogs ever again. That was one of the worst experiences of my life.
They actually acted pretty good. I only had to hear Kai. He only yelled one time.
Like I really
Like compared to
realized-
you when you're up here doing
I
a
really
whole.
realized how much my mental health has greatened just because of having them. Like they are so important to my anti-anxiety regimen.
Did Cheyenne tell you as soon as she saw my mom showed her legs and her boobs? It runs in the family. She's all, "Do you want to see my legs?" And then she showed them to her. And then Cheyenne's all T because she has a tattoo on her legs. And Cheyenne said the ED is paying off. The eating disorder. And then she's all, "Do you want to see him?" And then she showed her boobs.
And I said, "Dang, did you get those done?" Because I want to know if she remembered. And she said, "Yeah, I've had them done a couple times." And I said, "I want to get mine done." She said, "You know, mine were actually flatter than yours." And I said, "A little roasted."
So she did have fake boobs?
Huh?
So she does have fake.
Yeah, her boobs, you couldn't even put a pencil under them. They are so... They were pierced, too, just a couple of years ago. And her vagina. My mom does a lot. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it comes around
You're her
full...
offspring.
It comes around full circle.
Yeah, really look at her offspring.
Are you going to be terrified if you have a daughter?
I would already expect it.
You'd be like, well, as soon as you're 18, we're going to just...
What would you already expect?
Maybe sex.
What do you mean, like-
Terror.
Be a sex worker.
They're gonna sell their body and soul.
My great-grandmother was a prostitute, and there was hardly anybody that was
Your
prostitute.
mom wasn't. You sure?
No, she gave away for free.
So it skipped a generation.
But she did have an affair.
So it went prostitute, non-prostitute, prostitute.
Yeah. Well, and my grandma wasn't either. She was a very religious
But
woman.
also, my grandma had an affair. She just does what she wants without getting paid.
But I mean, she definitely lived a good life. Like, when she picked my dad, like, look, she wasn't paying any bills, okay? Let's just say that. Let's just say she wasn't paying any bills. Okay, guess what? You're not invited.